Hello students, last session we completed the midpoint and its example. In this session we are going to discuss about collinear problem and its logic, and collinear problem and logic 2 and 3, collinear problem and its example, and what we are going to do in the next class. Next one, first one, collinear problem, first logic, method 1. So this is the method which is used for the objective purpose only. Then you should listen it carefully. Now x1, y1, x comma y, x2, y2 are 3 points. Here x1, y1, x comma y, x2 comma y2 are 3 points. Then now x minus x1 we are taking, x middle point to first point, that is x coordinate of the middle point to first point, x coordinate, that is x minus x1 we are subtracting, that is x minus x1 by x2 minus x, next third coordinate to second coordinate x value, subtracting, that is x2 minus x, and next one y minus y1, next second middle point y value to first point y value, that is y minus y1, next one by y2 minus y, that is the y2 minus y, third point to second point y coordinate. So this is the ratio. If the ratio of the x coordinates and these y coordinates are equal, then the points are said to be collinear. This is the method which you are applying for the objective purpose. Don't do in the 10th standard. So this is you should remember and write it down. You may use in the IIT or Polytechnic. Next, method 2. Method 2 is the 3 points A, comma B and C are collinear. 3 points are collinear. The sum of the lengths of any two line segments. That means you should find out the distance between AB, BC and AC. So AB, BC and AC, first distance you need to find out. Then the sum of the any two lengths must be equal to the length of the third side. That is AB plus BC equal to AC, or AB plus AC equal to BC. This is the meaning of first you need to find out the distance. Then after, the sum of any two sides must be equal to the length of the third side. That is the method 2. This is the method you are going to do in the 10th standard. Coming to the next one, next logic. And steps. What are the steps that you are going to follow in the 10th standard? Method 2 steps here. First, step 1, let's the point A, comma B and C. First, 3 points are A, B and C. Next, find the distance of AB, BC and CA separately. Then check this third step, check the condition, what it is, AB plus BC equal to AC, or AB plus AC equal to BC. So step 4, if any step 3 condition satisfy, if any one condition satisfy, it is a collinear, or else it is non-collinear. Next, coming to the step 3. So this is for collinear points, area of the triangle is 0. So this is a very, very important one. Collinear points, area of the triangle is 0. Why the area of the triangle is 0? So because of non-collinear points only we can form the triangle. Yesterday we discussed about that. So non-collinear points, sorry, in the next coming video we are going to discuss about that. So non-collinear points only we are going to form the triangle. For collinear points, the area of the triangle is 0 because of we are unable to draw the triangle for that points. That is why area is 0. This is the condition you must remember. So this is method 3. Next, coming to the next example problem. Prove that the points A 1, 1, B minus 2, 7 and 3 minus 3, minus 3 are collinear. Solution. So A, B, C. First step, let A, B, C are 3 points. Find the distance of AB first, and find the distance of BC second. Find the distance of AC third. What is the distance here? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So then distance AB equal to root 45, that equal to 3 root 5. So here distance of BC equal to square root of 125, that is 5 root 5 units. Next, this distance of AC equal to root 20, that is 2 root 5. So now observe the values 3 root 5, 5 root 5, 2 root 5. So if you are adding the AB and AC, that is 3 plus 2, 5 root 5 equal to 5 root 5. That is AB plus AC equal to BC. Observe that AB plus AC equal to 3 root 5 plus 2 root 5 units, that is equal to 5 root 5, that is equal to BC. Now the condition AB plus AC equal to BC is satisfied, then the 3 points are collinear. So this is the process while you are doing the problem. You should follow the distance. Coming to the next class, next video. So we are going to discuss about types of triangles and how can we find out the type of triangle when 3 points has given, and properties of triangles we are discussing. So next class, and one more thing, in your textbook coordinate geometry exercise 1 up to 3 problems has completed. All of you do that problems and post in the WhatsApp group. Thank you students. Hello students.